The mirror showed a man he finally knew, with steady hands and eyes of morning light, who walked the path, the honest and the true, had carved through seasons of a bitter night. 5 years had passed since the last glass broke, since the shadows whispered in a hollow room, and he'd emerged from all the heavy smoke to build a life where flowers start to bloom. His desk was neat, his ledger always clear, a trusted gear within the city's grind, with nothing left of the old and jagged fear that used to rattle in a fevered mind. But in the break room, when the coffee poured, the quiet murmurs traveled down the wall, where ancient ghosts were never quite ignored by those who waited for a man to fall. They spoke of patterns and of hidden vice, as if the past were etched in permanent ink, and looked at him with eyes as cold as ice. Whenever he leaned down to take a drink, the promotion came with the heavy golden seal, but the whisper said it was a risky bet, for they refused to let the spirit heal, or let the neighborhood finally forget. He paid his taxes and he mowed his lawn, a quiet neighbor in a quiet street, but the label was a cloak he had to don whenever he and the old crowd chanced to meet. Once a junkie, said the man across the lane, ignoring the sweat of 1,000 sober days, fixated on the ghost of an old stain, instead of the man standing in the rays. He realized then that chains are not just steel, or the chemical pull within the pulsing vein, but the way that other people make you feel when they tether you forever to your pain. He could build a cathedral with his bare hands, or save a city from a rising flood, but he'd still be judged by the shifting sands and the ancient history within his blood. He straightened his tie and let the gossip ring, accepting the weight of a crown he didn't choose, for the inner peace was the only sovereign thing that a man like him could never afford to lose.